Welcome back, guys. Again, we are going to start. Now we are in the eighth video. So my name is Ram Krishn Mishra, and this Python practice series is going to the um, uh, so just make you practically more strong. So let's rename this file number 8, and once we rename this file, so today in this video I'm just going to discuss about the random and functions. What the random functions does basically, uh, Python provide these functions to sometimes you wanted to use the numbers which is randomly need to be generated by the functions. So what is basically the where these are the functions which is being used. So these functions used for the most of the research purpose like game, cryptography, even in the simulations also. So there are the variety of applications where the random functions is being used. So whenever you are going to use the random functions, make sure that you import the random library. Okay, once you will import, then let us understand a few example of the random functions. One, and first we are going to use the choice function. What choice functions do, it returns the random value from sequence of either it could be the list of a string, etc. So I will take the example of, let's say we are taking one str1, and here we are assigning Ram Krishn. Okay, and then we are just going to print the value, print choice, return the choice result equal to this is just the message. Okay, so that it should not get confused. So okay, so if whenever you are going to use this function, make sure that the library should be used. So choice, and you will pass the str1. Okay, so let's get these results. So here by default, it's returning what? H. Next time whenever we will learn, it will return M. So based on the random selections, it will return you the single character. Okay, now second function is random function itself. So random function, what the random function does, it returns a floating point number which is lies between the 0 and 1. So between 0 and 0 and 1, this between those any floating points value is written by the. So let us directly print the value, print. Okay, and random function result equal to, and here whenever you are going to use the random, so again you have to type two types. So one is the basically the library, right? And second times you are going to use the function. So you may just don't pass anything, just random dot random. So this by default it will return the any value. So second time whenever you will run, you might be able to get the different results, right? So automatically randomly the values between 0 and 1 you will get in the floating point. Okay, and there's one more functions that is called the uniform. So uniform basically generate the random floating point numbers which should be greater than n, and so basically between the range value if you wanted to generate some value. So this basically functions will help you. So let us, I'll just copy this spread function and uniform functions result. So random dot uniform, and you get, let's get between 2 and 3, any values you can pass. So whatever values between 2 to 3, even if I'll give here 5 to between 5 to 9, so any values whatever between that you will get to, but the result will be the floating points. One more function is there, that is randrange. Okay, this function, and randrange, and if you wanted to get the values between two, basically how many random numbers you want, and between what the value you should get. So basically this is completely based on the number of basically you needed. So there is a three parameters in the range you have to pass. first would be the basically start, from where you are going to start. Second would be the stop, and third would be the steps. Means random number whatever is going generated from which you wanted to perform the additions basically. So let's take some examples, then you will understand. So print, and I'm just going to give here range result, and here random dot range. Okay, and you will pass here starting value is what, 2, ending would be the 10, and it should be by 1 it should get added to the that value. So let us see here. So I made few spelling mistake. What is spelling mistake? Okay, so basically it's saying that range REO, of course all these errors come through. So okay, this is coming 6. So you can check this part by this one also. So what exactly here happening, you are getting 4, and if you wanted to add few extra informations to that, that's how this part is doing. So let's say 5 I wanted to add, so 5 is 10. So this would add that part. Okay, let's check the 20 and 2 steps, 12, 8, 5. So this is a basically just a bit more explorers and practice required. You need to go to the tab, and this between two range, whenever you are generating random numbers, it should able to play. So see you guys, I'll see you in the next video, and hope you understand. There are a few more functions like seed function is there, then shuffle function is there. So these are the few more functions are available. You may explore through the Python support side. So thank you so much, and see you in the next video.